Hey there guys, this is Red. Today we're going to be reviewing the Imponte Dukes, which in my opinion is a very nice car. It deserves a spot in any collection, especially if it is a muscle car collection like mine. I know this car is customized, but we will be testing only stock cars so that I can get the best results for the car in a race later on. You can get this car for $62,000 on San Andreas, as I just showed. And I know this is just a starting off channel, but I will be doing these for a little while until I can either A, start a Let's Play series that will get, or B, start showing other things, maybe maybe GTA news or something like that. But there's a lot of channels that do that, so I'm probably going to do the Let's Play. This car is a very nice car though, and my main love for this car is that it has a very nice engine sound. And this car is can do a pretty decent amount of work, and I think my brake test I had to do it with the sports brakes, so I'm sorry for that. My brake test will go on a little bit later down the line, but here we are at Ellis Customs, and let me just pull. Come on, get in there. Come on, Dukes. Sorry about that. So yeah, here's the car. Armor goes for about 30,000 on this. Well, not 30,000, but like 21,000. But so yeah, race brakes are about 21,000 too. I don't go for the bumpers on this car because it just makes it look ridiculous, and wheelie bars don't really go for that much. So this car is a standard sports car money. It's 21,000 to about 30,000 if you have level 4 upgrades like my account does. And the side exhaust costs 1,710. I believe the dual exhausts cost $710. I bought the performance hood, but if you do not like the performance hood, I would suggest either the Ram Air hood or the stock hood. I don't believe that bug catcher hoods look good on any car because, well, they're bug catchers. And I would suggest going for the Dukes of Hazzard horn, but I would suggest going for the Dukes of Hazzard horn because this is a 1969 Dodge Charger in real life, mixed with a few other cars. But hey, it's a Dodge Charger, so I think my paint job on this is dark green, which is about $400 for primary and secondary. So it's a pretty nice paint job for an $800 price. So roll cages and stunt cages are both up to you. I did not choose them because I actually like the other seat, and I didn't like the tank in the middle. The standard roof cost about $625 and flags cost a standard amount of $2,375. The spoiler I believe was $1,710, but I might be wrong in that fact again. And suspension was about $6,000. Transmission was the 31,000. No, not 31, 21 or 31,000. I would suggest not putting turbo on this. This is a muscle car, so unless you want the extra acceleration, I would not. And apparently I get confused here because I can't find muscle car wheels. But I put the Dukes wheels on it because these are the wheels that come standard on it, but these are the ones that you can paint. And bulletproof tires go for the same amount on this car as they do on a standard car, 17,100 and something. And tinted windows will cost you about 4,000. So here we are at the race I was talking about earlier. This is a 4-lap race, but I showed you my best lap, which was my first lap, which even that was kind of bad, so in the end we're gonna, I believe, minus off 10 seconds. Sorry if I go quiet. I'm just letting you guys watch the race. Here I overdid my turn a little bit, so that isn't really the Duke's fault. That's mainly my fault. But standardly, this thing is actually pretty good at cornering. And if you want a drift car, this is basically a car for you. I think we come up to my first straight here, which shows how fast this thing can go. And it takes about, took about 10 seconds to 15 seconds to do that. And here's my longer straight, which just basically lets the car get up to speed. So, yeah. I think we're getting into the off-road section. That last straight took about 30 seconds to do. So I think here I hit a tree, which will be minus 5 seconds on the end time. I think in the end it comes down to like 224, and my bad driving is starting to show in this, but it's not really the car's fault. It's not really operator's fault. So yeah. Here, I get a bad landing, so 5 seconds off for that. Right at the end of the race too, so and yeah, it ends it at 2:24. So the time on that was 2:24 because I minus 10 seconds off for my bad driving. And in standard, this car's customization goes for about 9 out of 10. The style and nostalgic goes for 9 out of 10 because this is a very well-known car. Its braking is about 7 out of 10. It's not really the best at braking, but if you put sports brakes on it, it would raise that up to an 8 out of 10. And this car is one of the best ones I have, so that will have to do it for this episode. I will see you in the next one, and have yourselves a great day.